And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
A wind in the pitch. Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Luis Guillorme. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Trent Holloway.
No doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a drive. Deep left field.
Get up, Trey.
Raging back towards the wall.
Was it playoffs?
JT Real Muto steps in. And Sale deals. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right through there. Got him. 2 out.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one ripped. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies go down. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He had 441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Sosa hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Struck him out looking. So they make short work of him there. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gonna give you the A, young man. Let's go, Schwarber.
Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Sale and a 1-2. And another ball. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, but he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is even, 2-2. First and second, no outs. Here in game 3. Inside 3-2 to count. The pitch. Hammered. Could be extra bases.
Alec Bohm does it again. He's going to clear the bases with a huge double. Let's go.
The second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
The rally pals are lame.
Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Whit Merrifield. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Save.
Oh, he's in there.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And another ball.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Albies over to first in time. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the back here in Philadelphia. Here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. And that's outside. It's 2-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes the 2-2. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's smashed towards center. Merrifield squeezes it. So here's Murphy now. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Fought off foul. 2-2. Hard hit left side. And Albies is retired. Next to hit, Luis Guillorme. It's in there, and the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Phillies leading by a run here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Braves add 1 on the RB. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Turner now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now the catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's out to center field. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And now he's out, trying to get back. The huge third game of the division series. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The next pitch misses, 3-1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And there's ball 4.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
On the ground to short. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
We're expecting back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. 1 out and a runner at second. Out to short, Turner. Throws to first in time. Adam Duvall at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And right back to the mound. To first, that ends the inning, and they limit. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos, and here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Out to short. Got it, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Alec Boom, stay hot, kid.
First and second. No outs. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. The pitch. That one way outside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Sale ready. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offer in there for a strike. 3-2 down. The pitch. In the air out to center. Duvall giving chase. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And they're happy to play station to station. Right
Did not think that ball was getting down.
Nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see
Come on, man,
is
Sunway.
bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
No one better with 2 strikes.
And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. They need a strikeout. You need a ball. Perhaps on the ground.
You're trying to get the news?
For a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Now, Moons.
This one is blasted.
Emmanuel Sosa. Grand salami. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. He gets the start against the lefty and repays.
The energy all the way up
His first of the postseason. Bang, 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 bang.
Here comes the skipper, and they hand the ball over to a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you're committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. Now a 6-2 ball game. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Orlando Arcia. Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Here's Sean Murphy. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now back. Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Here's a 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik, the left-hander, up and throwing. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 to count.
Right-handed reliever.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Yeah.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
I have to figure out a tiebreaker.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become into awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Under it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. 3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Luis Guillorme.
Ooh, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that hook.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. He's got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
No one reads the rules.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
I don't think so.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 to count.
On the ground right side. Stop over the first in time. And Olson is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
What is
and a
that?
2-1 on the way. And
Outside,
another
that's the
ball. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik appears to be getting loose.
You said? Then attack? That's what Dad said, yeah.
And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
What is it? How much is he giving you? 750?
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. Just to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
What is
Straight
that?
2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't.
I appreciate it, my friend. Have you seen any of my Mariners games?
That's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here is Sosa to the plate. His 4th inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
Well, I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
Come on.
And
that's
another
out.
ball.
What are you doing here?
2 outs, base is empty.
I'm not done yet.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Here's Austin Riley. On the ground. Stop. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are.
No, he plays for the Pirates.
Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an
did you?
infield single does the job right
See
there.
the record?
Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now a chance for Marcelo
Another.
Zuna.
Anyway. Yeah.
Ground ball to Bohm. Off balance feed. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player,
I'm the Phillies. I play with the players that are on the Phillies.
Such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty.
There's no water
So now
plant,
to
so
the
I
plate
think it's
for
just a
Atlanta,
solar plant.
Adam Duvall. Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Oh, okay.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez.
My Mariners season has been unbelievable. We were down like 17 games, and now we're in the American League Championship Series, so I hope you watch that.
Good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ah, okay, yeah, I didn't know that was MUA.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases. And
I can trade for players in the playoffs, you know. Season's almost over.
And a pitch. Right side. Albies. On to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Trey Turner. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of
No, this is franchise mode. I'm playing franchise mode with the Mariners, Phillies, Orioles, and Reds. This is the playoffs. Series is tied 1-1.
Two outs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no run. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
You're not a Mariners fan, you're a Yankees fan?
And that's in the dirt. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos falls it in, and there's one away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
But you like the Seahawks?
Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
As he always up to the plate. Kicks and deals. To the right side.
Why are you a fan of the Seahawks?
Throw to first, and Albies is retired. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Guillorme. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it.
3 more, boys.
But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Matzek.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And another ball.
No, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Yes, I do.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
All of them, man.
Lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Matzik is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Aaron Bummer preparing to come on if needed. Johnson warming up as well.
Okay. That's good. Are we doing beat tonight, or because we did it on Friday? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll do.
One down, base is empty.
Yes, I love the Poconos. We used to go to Big Bass Lake every President's Day weekend growing up.
You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ripped on a line to center. And Castellanos is out. And that'll do it.
Alrighty, boys, let's close this out.
Go to the ninth. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy bad. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. And I'm sure he's kicking himself.
One down.
Like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And he deals. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the ninth. That misses.
Appreciate you, Jacob. Who's your favorite college football team?
This hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
1 down, base is empty.
2 down.
Let's throw in time. And Olsen is set down. The Braves down to their last out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike.
You've been to Big Bass Lake, Jacob. Let's go, boys. Big win.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to post my home runs from last game.
Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win.
One more and back to the NLCS for the boys. Let's go.
Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.